Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Lords of the Fallen with me, Bregaton. We're actually going to go this way, do a little backtracking. Because there's a path I meant to go down and never did. I saw it, said I'll go down that later, and then just didn't. Let's back up a bit, because I want to fight that dog too. Make him come to me. Yeah, right, buddy. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh gosh, that's a little less satisfying. That might be tied to the path that I didn't go down previously. Did that item repopulate? Oh no, that's the doohickey, isn't it? Can you get it from this side? I believe it's up here to the right. No. I think it's above us. Eventually I'll hit him. Here we go. Where's this one? They don't want to drop down yet. Oh gosh. Alright, found ourselves the unblinking root. A ring featuring a tiny unblinking eye. Cast umbral sorceries, the non-umbral catalyst. Pretty neat. And this is the shortcut back, like I thought. I was wrong, it wasn't a umbral moth, we just hadn't been over here yet. Which there was the other section like this, I think, further below. Just loops back around. As we drop down, we should be able to get back up to the... Well, this is Revelation Depths. I think I'd rather loop back around and get to the... voice vestige. Ow. Well, that was a shortcut. I'm not coming back for that vigor. That was a strategic death. Did I put a seedling further down here? Where's my seedling at? I don't think so. We didn't make it that much further from the vestige. It feels like we did because there's a lot of nooks and crannies to explore. Yeah, see you later, loser. Alright, I have been meaning to try out a couple different throwing weapons. So we try the banner javelin of protection, the lump hammer. We could do the cursed effigy. I think the poison's still pretty useful, but we'll try the enhanced snake oil grenade. That's pretty good. Okay. So we're going this way, right? Yeah, that's a dead end. There are moths here. I thought I jumped. I guess I didn't. It's alright, it's a short trip back. I kind of like the ancient look. I like the, if this is a darker red, I think that look pretty good. Yeah, the ancient has a nicer, darker appearance than the bronze taint. There's an argument to be made for the Forestworn. Go with ancient for now. I do appreciate the tinks in the game, like, they're not essential. I think a large part of these games are the fashion aspect. There's some nice quality of life features as well, like being able to apply it to your whole set of armor. Oh, I bet you going in that umbral path is going to lead us to this, maybe? It'll be a shortcut down. Most likely. Oh gosh. I'm pressing jump. It's not letting me jump right there. Maybe I need to roll across. Also, they were waiting for me. I don't know what that was all about. As soon as I entered Umbral, I was getting spammed with those wither bombs, wither missiles, whistles. Oh gosh, almost jumped right off the side. So that's like the second heavy one-handed swing, and it has an AoE effect. The third light swing. I like the first two swings on this. Definitely looks more like a heavy swing, but looks weighty and powerful. That's one thing I liked about the first Lords of the Fallen, was just how weighty the combat felt. And while they definitely sped things up, it still has some of that weight to it. Alright, let's try this again. Umbral Eye of Adyr. things getting a little hectic here. Hold on, there's another thingy down here, I think. We found a regular pickaxe before this? I don't think that we have. A pickaxe once carried by a sunless sky miner. Seen that paragraph below already. I call it like the enhanced detail flavor text. That little jump puzzle already. I'll be happy if we make it to that shortcut this episode. Screw you, you jerk. You know what? I don't have to go down there. I remember you. Okay, so you can lose your vigor, I guess, if you die twice, but if an enemy's the reason you die... they retain the vigor that you lost. That's cool. I quite like that mechanic. I just keep seeing the moths fly around my character, and I'm looking for secrets around me. Oh gosh. Alright, so there's an umbral thing. weird, couldn't lock onto him. I say that's weird, but it's happened plenty of times before. Oh gosh. There is a wraith right there. Wither arrows. Ever read the wither bolts description? I did not. Wither arrows. Arrows covered in a strange residue inflict wither damage. And wither bolts. Umbral tinged crossbow bolts inflict wither damage. Alright, so here is a path. We have this other path back this way as well. That one. Wasn't there another one up here? No. It's this one. We have 5 of these. I'm gonna... I knew there was a flower bed here. Alright, let's go back and check out this real quick. Oh, son of a gun. Cool, the doorway closed, so I don't have to worry about them following me. Pendant of Atrophy. Alright, so we found a new umbral eye and this pendant. A pendant incorporating a strange sac, beneath the surface of which writhe fleeting, distorted faces. Umbral sorceries can be cast with insufficient mana, but the cost of wither damage. Getting withered health by dealing damage is reduced. And the umbral eye of Adyr. Deal damage upon executing a perfect block. Okay. And 25% dread resist. I do like my perfect blocks. We can level up here while we have the vigor for it. More vitality, increases our weight. I feel like this way should be a dead end.
I'm Winterberry. You're my first customer today. I don't get many. I've got nice things though. I like your lamp, but I know you won't trade it. A long time ago, I asked someone else who had a lamp like that if he'd trade it to me, and he called me a bad name and told me to go where he cut my head off. He was rude. There are lots of nasty people in Mornstead. But I'm quick and clever. And that's how I find so many amazing things to trade. I just found a necklace here in the mine, but you can't buy that. I'm keeping it for myself. because I love it so much.
Oh, I bet you that's, what's his face's missing pendant.
Hello. I've got a shop.
Well, she has a hysteria. Oh, she has a bunch of stuff. Hysteria pendant. A pendant containing a strange crystal of dazzling, almost hypnotic colors. Increases spell power. Regal was a land forever altered by the second age of hysteria, and traces of Anostechales sorcery can be found in all manner of items and scattered around the rest of the world. Mirage Root. A ring deceptively innocuous in appearance. Removes one spell slot and provides increased spell power. That might be worth it. I only use one spell, really. The root from which this ring is made was harvested from an incredibly rare species of tree found only in the deepest forests of eastern Nihal. Ring of Sanguine Might. Do additional posture damage upon striking an enemy inflicted with bleed. Seems pretty good, too. The significance of blood in most branches of Orism stems from the belief that the drops of Oris's blood, which scattered when he decapitated himself, became the moon, planets, and stars, thus allowing him to be visibly present even in the night sky. Crossbowman's Ring. Ring bearing an image of Unsworth, famed master of the crossbow. Crossbow bolts cost less ammunition. Unsworth was responsible for a number of advancements in the design and efficacy of both crossbows and their ammunition, his lifelong physical frailness doing little to hinder his achievements and skill. Anchorite's Ring. Ring once worn by a member of the Anchorites, can increase defense while casting sorceries. Sorcery was just one of the many tools used by the Anchorites in the performance of their work. Their varied skill set was just one of the many reasons why they were so feared. Rebirth Chrysalis of umbral origin, used to reassign existing player level points. Okay, so you can respec. Got it. And Katrin's Pendant. Does that cost the crafting material? Pendant given as a token of love.
I'm keeping it for myself. because I love it so much.
Okay. Well, we can't afford that, obviously. I think that's the
Bye-bye.
beryllium.
Have you seen any of my friends? They're a bit shy. They like to stay in the dark, but you can hear them. Well, they're not very friendly, but I still like knowing they're there. It means I'm not on my own.
So she kind of looks like one of those gargoyle things, but with human features. I don't want to know the backstory. We're going to go back and report to What's-His-Face. And see if we can tell him that his pendant's there. Assuming that he's not going to kill her for it. Because he might. Or maybe he'll take pity on her. We'll see.
The thief's naught but an umbral-afflicted girl. That lamp's rotted your brain. Does this place look like somewhere a child could survive? Though I suppose I've seen stranger things in my time. All right. If there's a chance that's the case, then when I find her, I'll stay my hand. At least long enough to be sure. If you're right about this, the thought of a poor girl down there alone in the dark, Katrin wouldn't have ignored such a plight. And she'd not see me do so either. If you the thought of Katrin wouldn't have ignored...
Okay. Well, neat. He did say he would not kill her, so... Well, at first. I suppose that could always change. So I wonder if he'd find her himself and attack her on sight? If you didn't do the quest. I guess we'll never know. Either way, I'm going to call it here for now. Next time, I'll continue down the Revelation depths. And see what else we can find. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.